And I'm back at it one more again, man. One more again, man. And this video right here is about Jorge Linares. You know what I mean? Some people thought Jorge Linares didn't look too good against the Marcisto Gesta kid last weekend. Filipino dude trained by Freddie Roach. In my opinion, I thought he looked good, man. Man won like 9 out of 12 rounds. What else you want from the man? You know what I'm saying? The man, I had him winning comfortably. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're talking about his previous fight versus Luke Campbell, well, he ain't look good in that fight. And if somebody came and told me they had that fight a draw, I ain't mad at you, you know? I think Jorge Linares underestimated the size of Luke Campbell. You check it, and what you call it? The man is a big dude, the Luke Campbell kid, man. And if they have that fight, the rematch in England, that's gonna be tough for the man Jorge Linares. You know what I'm saying? To go to England and try accomplish the same thing he did versus the man. What's his name? Against Luke Campbell in his home country. You know what I mean? Luke Campbell is a guy, if I'm not mistaken, the man is an Olympian, got a gold medal. You check it. So the man Luke Campbell, he showed his Olympic pedigree in that particular fight, you know. But this video is actually about who's he going to be fighting next. What's next for him? You know what I mean? Can he beat any of these guys you see on the thumbnail? Can he beat the man Lomachenko? Lomachenko's. What the deal, boxing fan? How you doing, man? What go on, Star? I see you in the chat, man. You check it. I see you, man. Boxing fans in the chat talking about what the deal. What go on, man? He says Linares versus Loma. You know, that's the fight people looking like they actually want to see. You know what I mean? I can't remember where I seen a poll. I seen a poll somewhere here on YouTube sometime last week on who would you want to see Jorge Linares fight next, Mikey Garcia or Lomachenko. And I picked Mikey Garcia. You know what I mean? And I think 54% of the people who voted on that poll, they picked the man Mikey Garcia, and 46 picked the man Vasyl Lomachenko. You know what I mean? You know, well, you know, like I said, man, these two been talking cash money-ish on Twitter lately, man. The man Lomachenko, yeah, I mean, he been said talking about something about Vasyl Linares, when you gonna fight me, man? If you don't fight me, I might go back. I might go to UFC and grab me another belt. You know what I mean? And the man Linares clapped back at Lomachenko and said, you know, something to the effect like, "You must be stupid. That's why your pops named you Vasily." You know what I mean? You get it, silly Vasily. You know, so you know they've been going at it, man. But I hope all that jibber jabber and banter on the internet is just for the. The boxing fan, yeah, he said silly, no doubt. You know, I hope that all that banter, you know, it manifests into a fight. You know what I'm saying? So we could get to see the man Lomachenko wants to move up to 135, and the man Jorge Linares is willing to fight the man Mikey Garcia at 140. You know, I don't know why he ain't really talking about unifying at lightweight at 135. But he wants to go up to 140 if the man is successful, Mikey Garcia, in beating the man Limpinets, Sergey Limpinets, for that IBF 140-pound title, which I do favor him to win, you know. But like I said, man, some people said the man Linares didn't look good in his last fight. You check it. And I disagree, you know what I mean? The man won the fight pretty comfortably, you know what I'm saying? He did get his right eye. He did get a gash and was leaking. But what's new? The man is a bleeder, you know what I mean? The man Linares is always a bleeding dude, you know what I'm saying? His skin tears easily, and that's where he actually could lose a fight, just like when he fought DeMarco, you know what I mean? He was comfortably winning that fight till his skin started to tear up. And baby, we going home soon, boo. We going home, you know what I mean? Boxing fan says Limpinets is easy work for Mikey. You saw him against that Japanese dude? Trash, my nigga. No question, man. He looked terrible in that fight versus the Japanese who had like 7 losses. You check it? But the man, Jorge Linares, he needs one of these dudes next. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. The man has been a pro since, I think, like 2000, you know what I mean? So 2002, he been a pro. We in 2018. So somebody in the chat, or even if you listen to this back on the archives, you're gonna have to let me know what's the biggest name on Jorge Linares' resume. You check it. What is it? Is it DeMarco? Is it DeMarco? A fight that he lost? You know what I mean? Who is it? Is it Kevin Mitchell? Them fellas he fought in England. Anthony Crolla? Come on now. If you want to say that's Anthony Crolla and Kevin Mitchell's biggest fights, fighting the man Linares, then I could agree with you. But Linares definitely doesn't have them big marquee names on his resume. You know what I mean? The man is a talent. And like I said, he's on the cusp of being on the pound for pound list. You know what I mean? The man hasn't lost in like 5 years. You check it. The man has won like 11 straight in a row. You check it. So it's about that time, man. Linares, you need that big payday. So you got to go ahead and try to secure you a fight with the man, either Lomachenko or Mikey Garcia. You know what I mean? Bob Arum says, hey, let's do it. The man, he says, let's do it for for Lomachenko versus, no, hey, watch out, man. Watch out. Watch out. Get away from that. Oh, damn, baby boo. Sorry, mommy. Sorry. Soon come. Hey, man, I might have to cut this video short, man. My daughter crying. She's sleepy, man. She's sleepy. You know what I mean? But, Maya, we going home soon. Don't worry. We going home. Hey, Maya, here, biscuits. Here, Maya. You want some biscuits? Shh. We going home soon. Man, I'm about to cut this video short, man. Let me make it short and sweet. Look, the man De La Hoya says, man, he's told Bob Arum, give me a call, man. Let's make this fight happen. You know what I mean? Golden Boy, who Linares is with, will they get the fight done with Mikey Garcia, who is with what's his name? With Al Heyman? That's going to be a little tricky, but I've seen it happen before. Then we see Cannoli versus Baby Chavez. Sure enough, we did. So look. These fights can be made, and Jorge Linares needs one of these guys sooner than later. He actually needs them next on his fight card. He could go to England and make some money fighting Luke Campbell. That'll make a nice payday. You check it, but he needs one of these marquee dudes on his resume, you know what I mean? I got to ask, you know what I'm saying? And leave your thoughts in the comment section. You think the man Linares can beat Mikey Garcia? Do you think he can beat the man Lomachenko, you know what I mean? I think his speed can give a guy like Lomachenko problems, you know what I'm saying? He's just going to have to tighten up his defense and make sure the man who's an accurate puncher, Lomachenko, don't get to his face that much and give him some cuts, because if it does, that fight's going to end on cuts, no doubt about it. You know what I mean? Lomachenko will get another no-mas on his record. You know what I mean? You check it. A guy like Mikey Garcia, that's a fight I just don't see him winning, you know what I'm saying? I just don't see him winning. I think the man Mikey Garcia punches hard. You know, Mikey Garcia is a calculated puncher, and I think he can get to the body, and he can tear his face up easily too, you know what I mean? So the best shot for a dude winning right now, for the man, what's his name? A best shot for Jorge Linares, I think, is fighting the man, if he wants a W, rather than just a payday, is fighting the man Lomachenko, you know what I mean? I know the man is up there in age. You check it, he's about 32, not that bad. I think the man Lomachenko is either 28 or 29, so the age difference isn't that bad, but the man has gone through some wars. What's his name? Jorge Linares. He's fought a lot of fights, like I said, since 2002. We're in 2018, you know what I mean? So we shall see, man. We shall see what's next for this guy. I just hope he can get one of these two guys on his resume, you know what I mean? Because his resume has actually no Hall of Famers, no elite fighters, no top-class, world-class fighters, man. And it's a damn shame because he's talented. Speed kills. That's what I call the man, you know what I mean? The man can let off 7 combinations in the blink of an eye, and you ain't even see it. You check it. Ask Mercesto Gisto, you know what I mean? So, be Marsh Boxer, leave your thoughts and comments. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think about Jorge Linares and whom he should fight next. And tell me which marquee name you would like to see him fight next, because Lord knows he does need one. Be Marsh Boxing, I'm gone. Peace. Hold tight. Let me read what my man is saying in the comment section before I bounce, you know what I mean, in the chat. Boxing fan says, I feel they be pushing them East Europeans in boxing. No doubt they are, man. They are, man, because, hey, you know what? ever since, Russia became non-communist or whatever, and they fighters become pros, it's just a fact, These fighters are actually good, you know what I mean? You see them in the Olympics. They got a lot of Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Ukraine. They got a lot of the fighters coming out of these countries and Russia because they got good training over there, good boxing programs. And now it's translating into the pros. We've been seeing it happen in the last 10 years, 10 plus years, you know what I'm saying? That's why a man like Kostya Tszyu, man from Russia, had to defect to Australia to become a pro. You know what I mean? These new fighters, they don't have to do that, and they putting it on for the Eastern Europe, you know what I mean? Boxing fan says, I would say Luke Campbell. That's who he should fight next. He's the most talented. Hey, it's a good payday. He could possibly win that fight. It'll be hard again, no doubt about it, fighting in Luke Campbell's backyard, you know what I mean? But I do think if he gets a nice payday, it just won't enhance his resume. And he needs these marquee names, man. Believe you me. I be March Boxing. I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm gone. Leave your thoughts and comments. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'm going to catch you on the next vid. One.